Hey guys, it's me and Summer, ready to begin an awesome Friday's PowerPoint. So once again, let me begin sharing the PowerPoint. Here we go. Welcome back, Friday, May 8th, and today is the second part of our objective where we're learning 3 techniques you could add to your SI. So yesterday we learned one part, today we're going to learn another. So let me make sure that I am sharing my PowerPoint with my camera with today's PowerPoint. So here we go. Let me make sure I'm zooming this in. And there we go. So we're going to create landscapes still, but with different techniques. So try photographing produce from your refrigerator. Play with cropping to feel like a macro shoot of plants outdoors. So you're basically just zooming in. Try to make it look like something else. So on the left-hand side, you can tell what it is. It's the aerial view of the lettuce. But on the right-hand side, just by zooming in, you're looking at all of those natural textures, whether it be smooth, whether it be rough, and the curves in it. So all of those textures are creating the elements and principles. Obviously, if it went with your theme, you can use it. If it does not go with your theme, maybe something similar that you can zoom in and fit it into your theme. All right, the same thing over here on the left-hand side, we have what we know is the onions, or a whole bunch of chopped onions. So at first glance, is it onions or flower petals? Think about transforming your subject to something natural. So that's what you find on the right-hand side by zooming in. Okay, so this is the same thing. You can see on the left-hand side, you see a bowl of walnuts. On the right-hand side, you see that you have zoomed in, and now you're creating more of the elements. So you're looking at the shapes. Not to say that the left-hand side is a bad photo. It's not. You could totally submit something like that. But if you wanted to see where else you can take it, you could also zoom in, and it creates another look of maybe a tree trunk. So it's a different look just by zooming in. All right, so this one right here, is it snow and flowers or rice and beads? So you're kind of creating, your own environment by making your landscape. What are you going to use? What found objects are you going to use to continue creating your sustained investigation? So you can even combine ice with found objects for a winter scene. Obviously, again, it has to tie in with your theme, but this would be great if you were working with themes concentrating just specifically on landscapes. Now, if you concentrate on landscapes with natural objects, you can do that as well. So this is perfect for those, again, that are working on nature. If you happen to have in your household a flower in a vase or just plants, you can also try zooming in. So on the left-hand side, you see the plant within a vase. On the right-hand side is a household plant or a leaf caught against a gray sky. So they zoomed in, and you can see that the background kind of looks as if it's outside in the gray sky. Okay, so even if you have collections of house decor at home, you can try working with that and zooming in and seeing what you get. So not to say that the one on the left is not a good piece. It still is, but it's just showing you that there's more ways that we can still continue working with this piece. So in today's PowerPoint, I showed you 3 techniques you could add to your SI by using photography. What are they? So try photographing produce from your refrigerator, construct landscapes through natural objects, and play with cropping to feel like a macro shoot. That just means you're zooming in. All right, guys, so for today's exit ticket, in this PowerPoint, I showed you 3 techniques you could add to your SI by using photography. What are they? All you have to do is go back to this slide, and here are your answers. So great job to all of those students that have already submitted your portfolio to me. Great job, guys. You did awesome. I'm already reviewing it. If you have not heard back from me, that means you do not need to do any more to your portfolio. It's all good. If you just submitted your portfolio, I still need to look at it. But overall, guys, shout out to all of those students that have already submitted your portfolio. If you have not, guys, please make sure you do. And I will see you guys for the live video on Monday. Okay, have a great weekend.